What's going on, guys? Here we are. We got to see the final match, and it was between Primer and Emperor P. And I will go over Primer, my best friend, who I just always beat his team. I've never beat Primer. So, the number one Mon he has is Zapdos Galar. Love that Mon. Very cool. Very cool moves, cool typing, good stats. Bryce and I disagree on this, but I would say very, very good design. One of my favorite design Mons. My favorite of the new birds.
Looks like a stupid ostrich. OG Zapdos was better.
Oh,
This is a downgrade.
Moltres is emo. We'll go to Blastoise. We can both agree Blastoise very good. Blastoise
I
is
mean,
Shell Smash.
Blastoise is probably like way better than just pretty good. He's like probably one of the best design mons in the game.
Not even talking
No
about
contest.
that. Not even talking about that. Just, Shell Smash, wide array of moves. He's a Gen 1 Mon, so he gets a bunch of just random stuff that's kind of strange. Like, he's not that big. I think he's 5 feet tall, but he has Earthquake. It's kind of crazy.
Big turtle.
He's thick. Rotom-Mow,
Yuck.
Levitate, Grass, Electric. It's a Rotom form. It's a good Mon. Don't have a lot to say about it. Cooperaja. I like Cooperaja a lot. I've used Cooperaja. Great. Stone Setter. Gets access to weird moves. Like, it's really weird that it gets Heat Crash since it's a Steel type.
Kind of cool though.
Very cool. Very cool. Good attack. Not that great defense, which is surprising, at least for me whenever I look at stat spread, and very good HP. Druddigon, always a sleeper, and is also pretty good consistently. People sleep on Druddigon a lot.
I was gonna draft it.
I also was considering drafting it. I like Druddigon. I used to hate it. I thought it looked like some weird Lego shit dragon, but
He is a Lego dragon.
well, he's not a Lego shit dragon
No,
anymore though.
A
for
Lego
me.
dragon.
Yeah. Then we got Lipard. Lipard's okay. It has Trick. It can be surprisingly strong, and it's very fast.
And it's Prankster.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Which is why I was saying Trick, but sometimes I just don't say him. That's why Bryce is up there. He's always
Yeah, I'm up here
saying
this
the
time.
yeah. We switched it around because my OBS doesn't save shit. I don't know why. We have Tapu Lele. There's not really a lot to say about Tapu Lele. Absolutely horrifying
Tapu
special
Lele.
attack. Misty
Ugh.
Terrain. Choice
Psychic
Specs
Terrain.
Lele. Psychic Terrain, yeah. Misty Terrain's Fenny, right?
Yeah, that's
Uh,
what Decker has.
yeah. But Specs, I like to run it with Assault Vest too. It's still good with that. I mean, really, you can basically put anything you want on a Lele, and it's going to do a lot of work for you.
Yeah, it's a good mon.
Blacephalon, also a very good Pokemon.
It
Very
is.
fast, great special attack, good typing, spin blocker. Has some unique moves. What's that one? It's like head blow up, celebrate
Hey,
something.
yeah, it does like 50% of its health, but does a massive chunk of damage.
Yeah, weird Pokemon.
It is.
Doesn't really look like a Pokemon. Looks creepy, but it's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Marowak, good defense, good attack. Can use Thick Club. Not a lot to say. Avalugg, Spinner. Avalugg can spin,
Spinner.
right? Yeah.
Yeah,
And then it's very, very good defensively, but it has a very bad defensive typing, which is just like its Achilles heel.
yeah.
And bad Spadaf.
It's thick though,
True.
physically.
Well, that's what I was saying.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me, I'm gross. All right, Bryce, Emperor P.
All right. So Emperor P did make some transactions. So this team is not the correct team. Um, this is his week 2 team. But I'm pretty sure I know the week 1 Mons. I know he didn't have Lantern or Articuno Galar, so I think I can cover those.
Okay.
Actually, I know I can because I can cheat and pull up my Discord real quick like this.
A little bit of Cheetaroonies. Ooh, my hair's actually a little wild. I had a hat on before this. It's really cold where I am, guys.
I thought you still had a hat on. When did you take it off?
I took it off because I was like, well, my hair's looking weird, and I took it off and my hair looked more weird. So,
Okay.
yeah, go
All
figure.
right, so Emperor P, he's got Kartana. I love Kartana. It's actually my favorite Ultra Beast. Steel Grass. pretty good typing. A few weaknesses. I mean, again, you light a match around it and it dies, but
True.
it's quick. Scarf Beast Boost, or yeah, Scarf Beast Boost is amazing on it. It gets knockoff. It's pretty good mon. Then you have a Zoom Roll, who, I mean, we all know it does. It uses Belly Drum and murders things. But it can be kind of cheeky too. You can run the Sap Sipper Sep, so that's always cool.
True.
Blaziken. This is not Speed Boost Blaziken, which is unfortunate because that is definitely the better ability. But Blaziken can still be a threat. Access to Sword Stance, Agility.
Also, I think it
Blaze
has
Kick,
a
Flare
120
Blitz.
base attack.
Yeah.
If I remember right, something in that ballpark at least. Maybe 115.
Brave Bird. I believe it gets some of the elemental punches, like Thunder Punch. Does it get Thunder Punch?
I have no idea.
I can't remember. I think it's got like okay coverage. I'm pretty sure it gets.
It has good
Poison Jab.
coverage. I just don't know if it has that.
Yeah. So yeah, Blaziken's a pretty solid pick even without the speed boost. Tentacruel, bulky spinner, can be specially defensive and defensive. I think it's got an okay HP stat, decent speed tier honestly. For
Spadef is really
that
high on
Pokemon
Tentacruel also.
Yeah. So we got that. Lantern is a mon he does not have. He actually has Turtonator over Lantern, which is a Fire Dragon type spinner. It's okay, but Lantern I think is the better mon considering he already has Tentacruel as a spinner and 2 Defoggers. Which, speaking of Defoggers, we get to Noctowl, who I honestly don't know much about Noctowl. I always liked Noctowl. And it gets Defog and Roost, and I think some Psychic moves. If it was Psychic typing, that'd be a lot better.
Yeah, I mean,
then you got to...
That's good.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Get to
Well, it's kind of bad.
Togekiss,
It's kind of bad.
which is just mini Jirachi, basically, with the flinches. Instead of Iron Head, you're using Air Slash. Then it's got D-Gleam, Roost. It's a little bit bulkier, more support, rather than Jirachi.
And quicker heals, too.
Yeah, Jirachi can be used as a support. Then
True.
you have the OG Dumbreon here. I love
Dang.
Dumbreon. It is thick, and I mean thick. Like, it can survive a lot of stab fighting moves. That's saying something because it's a dark type.
True.
Run Foul Play, Wish, Protect, Toxic. You know, just Dumbreon things. Electivire. I like this mon. Motor Drive. Can give it a decent boost. Run Life Orb or Expert Belt, depending on what you need to do. It's got great coverage. Then Articuno Galar is a mon he actually does not have. He has Espeon, which, if you have Umbreon, you don't really need Espeon.
He has... This is week 2, though, right? The set I have, I thought.
Yeah. This is week 2 that we have pulled up. He had Espeon over Articuno Galar.
Oh.
Yeah. So Espeon screens, psychic. It's just for its role, it's a bit of a glass cannon for a support role, in my opinion. And having used Articuno Galar, I like that ad. So yeah, let's get to that match.
Yeah, let's do it.
Right.
I also Articuno Galar I think is a very good mon. Also
Better.
my second favorite design. Moltres does.
Galar.
Moltres is the worst. All right, let's get right into the actual match itself. So all we got to do is a little bit of magic right now. A little bit of that right there. Boom. And we'll go ahead and play it. Let me turn the music off.
Yeah.
Because we did have that issue in the past. And what do you think for the speed, Bryce?
I'd say put it on really slow.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so before we go,
with music off.
if you were to... I did click it off, didn't I? Yeah, it is.
Okay. Well, you can
Yeah,
just
it
click play with music off, and it plays without the music.
I legit didn't even know that was a thing. I thought it was just like... That was saying that I'd click the music off.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah, I usually use my tablet. Okay. So, if I were Decker... I'd probably lead Zapdos since it gets U-turn. And I don't remember how this match starts. Either that or I'd lead Rotom Mo.
I was gonna say I'd either lead Rotom-Mow or Blastoise.
Okay. Yeah,
Blastoise
because
got flip
Blastoise
turn
is
now.
flip turn. Yep.
Yeah. And like if he leads the wrong, if he led Blaziken, Blastoise, that's a free shell smash on Blastoise.
Oh, absolutely. No, that's a good point.
So, yep.
Uh,
If I were Tyler, I think my only lead is actually, I think my dedicated lead would probably be Tentacruel, and just hope he doesn't lead the Mo Rotom. If he does, hard swap right into Electivire.
yeah, I could see that. I could also see going a more defensive route and maybe going Umbreon and Baton passing out if you have to,
Yeah,
or something
yeah.
like that, just to kind of test the waters.
Right, get a Toxic off on
Yeah,
anything other than
exactly.
the
Coop,
Paparaja.
which I always want to call it Cooperaja, but it's definitely Cooperaja. I don't know why I always say that. All right, well,
Paparaja.
La Cooperaja. Well, let's get right into it. Also, I had a very weird experience with a Grubhub driver who kind of sounded like that. All right. I told Bryce the story leading into it. So here we
That's
go.
pretty good.
Wow, this is very slow. Tentacruel. Okay.
So Tyler and I had similar thoughts there, and
Okay.
you were right with Primer.
Good. Also, so what I do
You
remember.
turned right out.
Yep, that's the good play to do, and he goes into Blastoise, which would be like free setup against this too.
Tyler's starting to stack the spikes, which is good because
It is good.
Primer doesn't have a grounded poison. Although he did stack spikes on a spinner, which is
Yeah, maybe not the
And, yeah.
best.
there the spikes go. But he was smart and at least brought in his electric type. So, I mean, Blastoise is staying in there.
This was very strange. I did not
Oh.
understand why he would quick attack here.
Yeah, why wouldn't you go for a Thunder move? It's going to hit anything.
Yeah, there's no reason for that.
Is he Scarf Electivire then?
If
he
he's
outsped-
if he's Scarf Electivire and he used quick attack, that's the worst.
Oh, I'm so
thing I've
dumb.
ever
I just
seen.
realized he used Quick Attack.
Yeah. Well, and I was wondering, so Primer, why did you choose this name? What does this name mean? I don't know. And then Primer turns around and does the same thing and throws rocks in front of a spinner, but I think it was setting up so that way he was kind of baiting that attack in to do. I do remember this play because an EQ's coming. Spoiler, he's dead.
Yep. And there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Ugh.
So
This
that
is
might have
Tentacruel
been a
with
little
bait.
bit of bait. But a Scald would have not felt good. He would not have liked that.
No.
So Blaziken comes in now.
Right. So this should, in my opinion, should be a free Swords Dance.
Yes,
And
I
it
would agree.
is.
Or if you want to, an Agility too. Either
Oh,
one.
the bulk up, which I thought was odd.
I also did. But as we talked about, he could have been expecting maybe a physical Blastoise. So
Yes.
maybe it's not crazy.
And it does have Rapid Spin and Flip Turn, so it is a physical
Mhm.
Blastoise. But
Yeah.
it's a mixed.
Yes, it is. Which,
So this play right here that Primer does is the exact play I would have done. So props on Tyler for not clicking Brick Break again
yeah.
and
then-
going for the Flame Charge.
Which I don't think anyone saw coming.
No.
Yeah, that was.
I mean, like,
that was a good
on
play
the
though.
off
That did
chance
great
Primer
damage,
stayed in, that's a
and
dead
now he
Blaziken, yep.
outspeeds too and kills a huge threat. And now
Yes,
he's
he
plus
does.
2.
Yeah.
So that was very good.
And then Primer does the smart play here, which is
Yeah, coming back to
with the
Blasty
Blastoise.
Blast.
Because he knows, even if
Yeah.
Blastoise is dead, but so is the Blaziken, which is
Yeah, and
was
he
a
doesn't want to
huge
switch into
threat right
anything
there.
else. You know, like I mean,
Yeah.
he maybe could have swapped into Lele, but he doesn't want to take a flame charge from it.
Right. Yeah.
But if he took the brick break, that actually wouldn't have been bad if he ate the brick break because he quad
Yeah.
resists that.
Well, when he brought Blastoise in, I thought he was going to fake it out.
Okay, dude.
Meep, meep.
Primer's nickname's Meep Meep.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice
Stupid
that.
ostrich.
Yeah. Wait, that is Roadrunner. The Roadrunner.
Well, Zapdos is an ostrich.
Well, I'm saying that.
So
I think he is too.
I guess
I think he is too.
he goes for the
Thunder
Okay,
Punch, which
never
is
mind.
not. I mean, I don't understand that one because the Thunder Punch is weird.
Thunder Punch was supposed to be on the Zapdos.
Oh,
Zapdos
you're
now.
right.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
right. You're right.
yeah,
You're right.
I
You're right.
was
you're
thinking
right.
the same
No,
thing.
You're right. You're right.
So then Kartana comes in.
Mist didn't
Toxic
matter.
Mist didn't matter because Cart
Yep.
come in. I love Cart.
Cart's very cool.
This is a set I didn't normally run though when I was using it, just because I think he's too frail to set up, in my opinion.
I think I agree, but I also think he's very scary. So if you brought him in against this, you get the chance to do that.
Yes,
like
you do.
so, depending on what you bring
Yeah.
him in on, and he's
It's
very fast. So but you could run him
very
banded.
niche setup. Yes.
Now we got Meat back.
Right, and Meat out
Oof.
speeds. And
So
just
that was super
destroys.
effective. Can you guys make a note
That
of
was
that?
super effective.
So we know that that is. Now this is where some critical errors come in, and this is where my memory's kicking into overdrive. So he swapped into Electivire because he thinks that Thunderous Kick is an electric move.
Right,
It
so
is
he thinks
not.
he's gonna get the motor drive.
Yeah, and I guarantee
But
that.
I
caught him by
still think it
surprise.
would have probably killed had it been
Well,
electric right from that.
well, but the thing is, if it was, it's. Well, so the thing
So then
was,
he goes for the
it's
sucker
a
punch
fighting.
on the
Yeah,
fighting
yeah,
side.
yeah. Not a great play.
No. Yeah,
And the
I
Thunderous
think
Kick hurts. I mean, but he should have gone to a Zoom roll, is what I was saying.
yes, he should have gone to a zoom roll first thing. I think there was some not misknowledge, some being uninformed about a move.
I mean, it was
Because-
absolutely being. Yeah, no, exactly.
You send an Umbreon, which is
But that's clearly what happened. Is he thought it was an electric move, and it's not an
Yeah.
electric move.
which, if
And-
you're unfamiliar with Bomb, that's 100% understandable.
Yeah, no, and we've all been there.
Mhm.
At one point in time, thought Passimian was a grass type.
He did.
I did. Actually, I was sure for a full season of playing. I fought against it and thought it was still a grass type because I didn't check into it. I think I won that match, though. Did I? I might not have. I might not
I don't
have.
know. Was Passimian on my OG or my championship team?
Dude, I don't know. But that season,
I
you
don't
beat me twice.
3 times.
No. Are you sure? I feel like we go over this every single time, don't we?
Yeah, because
Well, last season I beat Bryce.
I didn't play last season, so
Well, the last season that you played. Yeah, so then there we go. And this is just about finishing up right now. I mean,
yeah.
switches out from Rotom back to old Meat.
Good old Meat is scarfed, I believe.
And that hurts a lot.
Yep. He could have went for anything there, and it was gonna hurt.
No, yeah, he definitely didn't even go for
He
a...
was at 7. Yeah.
Brave Bird was maybe... I mean, it didn't really matter.
Yeah, I mean, he just clicked the move. That's all he had to do
EOD,
there.
it don't matter. But that wraps it up for the very first week in the JLPC. And hope you guys enjoyed the B-Rye and Jay breakdown. And we'll see you for the up-and-coming good times that we have on the horizon.
Week 2 is right around the corner. There's actually been a match played already at the time of recording this, so
That's
look
true.
for that video sometime after this one.
Yeah, see you guys then. Bye.
Peace.